Hey there, welcome to the Shermichael Singleton Show. I'm your host, Shermichael Singleton. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell. We have to stop silencing people we disagree with. That seems to have become the norm in our society today. When we disagree with someone, silence them, cancel them out, say that their thoughts are bigoted or racist or transphobic or homophobic or any other type of phobia you can attribute to someone merely based on or under the guise that, hey, they disagree with me, their thoughts are unhealthy, they should not be tolerated in society. That does not create or foster the type of environment that allows difficult and challenging conversations to exist that are necessary in a diverse society such as ours to be able to move the needle forward in a positive and more enlightened, I would argue, direction. And oftentimes what you find, people on the left will try to cancel out conservatives, and then on the right, people will try to cancel out individuals on the left. And what I'm saying here, guys, is none of that is healthy. It is not healthy to cancel people you do not agree with. It's not healthy. We should permit people to differ. Now, on the left, they've gone too far. On the right, we've created a system where everyone has to essentially think alike. This idea of groupthink, I do not like that. That is not healthy. That is not how you grow intellectually, by having everyone think alike. And anyone who dare challenges that thought process isn't really a conservative, or they aren't really a Republican, or as some say, they're a rhino Republican in name only. Yeah, that sounds kind of cultish. That's not healthy stuff, guys. And then those on the left who just have no respect, some for cultural norms, for standards, for people who say, hey, I have a certain set of values that I want to live by, that I think society should be partly governed by. Those things do matter. There's an old saying from one of my favorite philosophers, Edmund Burke, that it is easier to destroy than it is to build. Burke was talking and writing about society. It takes a long time to build a society. It takes a long time to build and shape culture. And we oftentimes start off with a lot of the wrong ideas. We oftentimes do. But over time, you iron out the details. You iron out the kinks. You remove the negative aspects and components of society. And that's an ever-going process. But to tear down the entire system because people just believe that it's going to be a lot easier to build something else, I guarantee you that's not the case. And this isn't just my opinion. Look at history. Look how long it has taken every society, from societies across the continent of Africa to societies at Rome, the Greeks, from societies in Asia, such as the Ottomans, the Byzantines. It does not happen overnight. And so this idea of some of my friends on the ideological left saying destroy it all because we're going to build again, or even some on the political right who may be more of the populist or nationalist movement, destroy it all, we need to start again for something more reactionary. That stuff does not work. We have a society that is not perfect. It has a lot of flaws. We have a lot of problems. But by working together, I'm of the belief that we can iron out some of those kinks and continue to move in the right direction as a collective. So I have a question for you. Is it healthy to silence those we disagree with? Comment below. Is that healthy? Does that produce the type of society you want to live in? Or are you ready to do the difficult and arduous work of debating and talking with those who you are philosophically opposed or philosophically disparate from you? That's the only way we can move this country forward. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Make sure you like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you can get our updates. We're dropping about 2 videos a day. Let's continue to help grow this thing. Comment. I would love to hear from you. I want to engage with you guys, even if you disagree. Comment below and let's get the conversation forward. Let's set that example for the rest of the country, that healthy dialogue with individuals that we disagree with. That is an important component of a democracy. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Shermichael Singleton. Take care.
Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. I hope you'll join me on my new audio podcast, Justice Matters. I'll be using my 30 years as a federal prosecutor and Army JAG to unpack, break down, and explain the legal issues of the day, particularly where the legal intersects with the political. Please look for Justice Matters with Glenn Kirshner wherever you generally get your podcasts.